all beautiful, beautiful game yesterday. And today, a lot of games are also happening where England and Slovakia will also be going into the battle of knockout stages. And the next game will just also come on your way at around 9 p.m. If you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video. And I'm here with Sami, Eddie, and also Ima. So yesterday we had a fantastic game. We have a massive, massive one, and I thought Italy was going to be very, very, very dominant in that game because we talk of their defensive work is massive. Their midfield wide, we can't talk, but I think their problem is all about the striking area. But how come Switzerland, who actually been second to the group one,
Yeah, I think right from the group stages, we all saw the Italian national team, and I
yeah,
think they were not performing to their best level. Looking at the match against Croatia, they got lucky to get an equalizer within the 90 plus minutes. So it's like I wasn't that disappointed when Switzerland scored 2-0 because Switzerland too from the group stages they were playing some very good football. So I think it was a fair result for the Italian national team. I think they have to go back. Just this afternoon, I heard they've extended the contract of Luciano Spalletti to 2026. That means he'll be taking them to the World Cup. So I think they have to just go back and find a new players so that they can just try and bring, because after the last Euros, their team has been declining. For me, it's just a fair result. Switzerland played their best football yesterday and they got the results here.
I mean, do you think Italy have been really that good in this tournament? Because it's like for the past all the three games they've played,
Yeah,
I didn't actually
so
see that Italy would lose to.
I think they've disappointed some of the fans. In a nutshell, it also sums up what the Serie A has to showcase. If you study it, any time that Italy does well, it means the Serie A is doing something special. But for the past 3 seasons, we've seen the likes of AC Milan, the likes of Juventus, all of them going down. Only Inter Milan so far has been holding up the mantle. But then coming to the Italian team, I think, as I said, they have to just go back and regroup. They have a young squad. That's the good news about them. They have a young squad, a good goalkeeper, a good manager. So I think we should see more in the World Cup. But for right now, we just hope that they build a good team.
It seems in this tournament, it doesn't even look like they are the defending champions because for a defending champions to put out that performance, do you think the tournament will
Oh,
be
definitely.
exciting
We've been
without
enjoying
Italy
some
as the
good games
defending
and a lot of
champions?
surprise in these Euros. And for Italy not living to their standard as the defending champion, definitely there will be a new team or a new team probably to lift the Euros 2024 here in Germany. We were expecting Italy to probably put on a fight as a defending champion, but we couldn't see that. Definitely, they have to say choose to the tournament. Yeah, but the Euros so far has been one of the best, as one of the best. A lot of surprises and a lot of surprise will also be happening today, and so the tournament ends.
Nation, German took on Denmark was just massive in the first half. Scored 2 goals and was cancelled due to VAR and offside cases. And the game was held in a little bit.
Yeah, for
Imara,
me, I
don't you
think the
think
weather
Denmark
conditions and
deserved
the
that win against the
officiating
hosts?
like took a bit of a shine from the game. But in general, I think Germany performed like better, not like all that good, but I think for them to get the result against Denmark, because yesterday Denmark played very well. If you look at how they attacked, how they defended, even they were just unlucky to be awarded the first goal, which I think it was offside or something. And later on, they were given like, I think
Yeah.
Germany were given a penalty. It was just a hard luck for them. For me, I think yesterday they really performed very well. The results doesn't reflect the performance on the pitch. I mean, like the results when you hear like Germany scored them 2-0, you might think Germany dominated them or something, but it was like more of a 50-50 game. So kudos to Denmark. Maybe they will just go back and find one or two additions. Some players really disappointed us. Players like Rasmus Højlund and the other guys, they didn't live up to like expectation. For me, it was a good performance from them yesterday. Yeah.
It was a good performance, even though they have the likes of Rasmus Højlund, Christensen, Eriksen, and Co. But
Looking at yesterday's game, I think first of all I would like to talk about the refereeing decision that made German team look a bit shaky. I think if he had accepted the first goal, it would have been a whole lot of a different case. But I don't even know why he didn't take the first goal from the header. Now, judging Germany and how they play, right now you should know that the way football has advanced, I don't think any team can contain an opponent for the full 90 minutes. There'll be instances where the other team to get to play. But the good thing is that Kai Havertz playing in the position as a false nine knows how to veer away defenders, knows how to keep the ball, knows how to create more chances for the German team. Yes, it's not a right striker. He's playing as a false nine, but then still, I think he's helping the team. Look at what happened last World Cup, last two World Cups with France taking it. Olivier Giroud was the striker, but he did not score a goal. But what was he doing? He was rather creating space for the other teammates. So that is what Kai Havertz is doing. I don't think nobody's blaming him. And then for Germany going to lift the trophy, I think it's going to be difficult because if you study their structure, the game they play, if they meet any organized team like France, like Spain, they will have a lot of trouble. So I don't see them winning. But then who knows tomorrow? So let's wait and see what happens.
All right, with this super talent of Jamal Musiala, his style of play and his performance in the national team, I think everybody has fallen in love with the player. He's very good, and for him to be the top scorer of this tournament is not a surprise to me. I'm not surprised. If Germany go far in the tournament, I think he's going to definitely win the Golden Boot and the Player of the Tournament as well. With 4 goals, I think there is no other player who has even more than 2 goals. So I think he have putting up a standard, and I think he's going to probably deliver. The way the style of play in Bayern Munich, he's good, and he's also delivering the national team as well. So yeah, it's not enough a surprise, I think.
Yeah, for me, I think it will be keenly contested tonight. For the English national team, we all know them. They've not had the best of performances from the group stages, so we are expecting them to give us something different today. And also for the Slovakian national team, the underdogs for the game tonight, so people will be underrating them. But England must be very careful. These teams, they have nothing to lose. So when they are playing against you, or attacking or defending, they can just attack you at any time and score. When they score one, they will just go and sit back and defend. But England, we are expecting much from them to maybe score 3 or 4 goals, but they have to be very careful. For me, I'm just going for like a 2-0 win for England. So Slovakia getting like a win tonight will be maybe a surprise. And maybe if care is not taken, the game might even travel to the extra time. Maybe that will be the first game in the knockout stages that will be getting extra time. If England played like how they played in the group stages, yeah.
It's going to be an interesting game, honestly. If Georgia is able to play the game they played against Portugal, I think they might be able to score a goal. But if not, I see Spain winning the game by maybe 3 or 4 goals. But hopefully, I want it to be a nice game. I want to see the balance. But then the way the midfield of Spain plays, it's going to be difficult for Georgia. Then I'm looking at Spain winning by at least 3 or 4 goals.
Sorry. All right. Frankly speaking, I've not seen the good performance of the England squad, both from midfielders, attack, strikers. We've not seen the best of them. They've not been delivering. They've not been giving us the goods. Although they have the talent, they have the squad, but the results is not coming. So if they play such performance today, I think it's going to be the end of their journey. That's what I'll go. I don't want England to probably even proceed to the next round of the competition. To be frankly speaking, because I'm not enjoying. They're not giving us the results we deserve. So I'll probably go for 1-0 against them. Then with Spain and Georgia, although Georgia played very well against Portugal, it was a very nice game. And today playing against Spain, Spain has also been one of the best teams in the tournament with their style of play and everything. But it's going to be difficult for Georgia, Joe. But who knows? They can pull out a surprise. But at the end of the day, Spain is going to proceed. So I'm taking Spain to win 3 goals in the game. Yeah. So Spain to win and the other game too. Slovakia to win.
You are hitting on England.
I'm not hating on them. You know, they have the squad, they have the talent, but the performance they are giving these heroes is very poor. Yeah, the goals is not coming. So if you are playing against Slovakia and Slovakia gets a goal, that means
Now it's a knockout stage.
it's a knockout stage. So you don't have to say at least you have more games to play. You can come back, but no, it's just a one game.
Thank you
They have
guys.
a lot to do if they want to qualify.
And I'm sorry, I'm adding up to what Sami just said with the Spain and the Georgia game. I think Spain has to be very careful because the Georgian players, they run very well. Like they run 90 minutes. They have these young boys in their team that will run like 90 minutes. So they have to be very careful. Like Kichako Pascalia, for example, and the striker who is having three goals. They have to be very careful. They can just get one goal and sit back like how they did against Portugal. Just counter attack, and they'll just get the goal. So they have to be very careful.